Yeah, I just got through sitting outside in the sun. Oh my goodness, felt so good. It's sun glazing, gazing. I say glazing. Somebody want a donut. Ooh. Okay, so we and Ari Lennox on it. Somebody thinking about I'm also hearing uh, initiation period, like with these different types of group. If they put on some type of function or something, that is like an initiation period, like they're recruiting people. So y'all pay attention to that. Hey, Joe, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I've been at work, and usually when I'm at work, I be in and out. So if I don't have the energy, I just sit there and I just get whatever spirit is give it to me, and I write it down and stuff. But then I come back when I'm settled, and I replenish my energy. How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, y'all be mindful about that, like going to certain events and stuff like that, because sacrifices, when I'm picking up, they need new energy. I gotta get new boxes. It's tearing up. So I'm tearing up. What is this? I told you to take a spiritual bath, because we had a full moon last night, but the energy is still kind of strong. So, this is time to release. Speak to your ancestors, talk to your spiritual team, and, tell them what you want them to do to expose whoever it is that's doing this work against you, why they doing it. Tell them to release whatever it is that they're trying to take from you. Um, yeah, this is a powerful moon. Take a picture of it tonight, and you're gonna see the energy coming off of it. But don't let it defeat you. You got this. MD Zakir. Oh, appreciate it, Paige. Appreciate it. Even though I don't feel like it right now, but I have to throw something on my head because my throat started hurting. I've been doing videos and stuff like that. Like, I feel the attacks, but I know how to speak against it. Y'all make sure you like and subscribe and all that good shit. I don't understand what she's doing. It's still on. Okay, like they say, how we attract. Even though we attract, you still have to do the work to show the universe that that's what you really want. Like, you can't say it that you want something and then you're not doing the work. But it's like, I can't, that saying when you don't work, ain't no effort being put into it, like ain't no effort is gonna get back. You have to do more than just pray. You have to make sure your home is cleansed. When I say cleanse, I'm talking about do a deep cleanse, stuff that you don't really clean up. You need to clean up things that you need to get rid of. You need to get rid of, especially things that people have given to you. And you gotta close off your energy. Protect yourself. Sage, crystals. Start looking into that type of stuff and not posting what you do on social media, because that's another way you can keep up with what you're doing. And like I said, it was people around you, fake friends that are around you, whether they family or friends or whatever. It's a connection there as well. So it's like you need to be in hermit mode. Focus on your Don't be scared. It's not gonna happen overnight. Cause I tell you, I've been dealing with this shit for a while. But it's like once you recognize and you see it coming, like you know it's gonna come because it's a test. Everything's a test. So you just have to just and keep yourself protected. Take those spiritual baths. Let's see. Because we got condition first. It's like you're awakening or coming into your path and they still trying to hold you down. You be a sheep. And it's like they was camouflaging you, having you in sheep clothing when you really this lion. You're the. Y'all also know that this is lion season. We just had that lion gate portal. Like Yehuda coming through there and he destroying some shit, these illusions and stuff like that. Yeah, because it's time for us to be successful in our own right. Not what they call success. Because I'm so sick and tired of seeing these celebrities that when they doing something, posting something, they got a big wad of money and they doing this and they flashing this, but really 444 when they got this, when the video is over, they got to get that shit back to whoever, or some on top of it may be real money, but the middle of it is like it's all a facade, you know what I'm saying? Like we got to come out of that conditioning. That's when we're gonna start succeeding in life. And stop comparing your experiences with people. Like I said, we are on a different timeline. What's meant to be will be. We like in this generation where it's like a microwave. You pop it in and your stuff is done just like that. It's not like that in real life. So, you know what I'm saying? Like things take time. You gotta let it cultivate. It's a lot of energy that needs to be moved and it just don't like with a snap of a finger. Yeah. You're a rebel with a cause. A lot of y'all have stuff that y'all need to present to the world because you're going to heal the world. It's like y'all could be different, but y'all can go through the same things. It's like you're connecting people together to understand that we don't have to fight each other. United we stand, divided we fall, no matter what color you are. So you basically, you know, it's time for you to call in your tribe. Because what it was 13 tribes, they try to say it's 12 tribes. Yeah, it's 13 tribes. So yeah, sit in silence and receive whatever it is the spirit is giving to you. Because you got to let go of some stuff. Yeah, things that's got you in your head about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like mind control, things that set you off. You gotta go deep and understand why it's setting you off. So you get these breakthrough. But I just picked some too. And Spirit said, a lot of y'all think that we as high priests and high priests and we sit on here and we do these readings. She come in asking about stuff and sing one way, but it's really another. We see y'all. We don't say nothing, but we see y'all because at the same time, we still try to give you grace and mercy to try to change. But we pick up on your energy. But if you want to play stupid, I can play stupid too. Yeah. So you got change, totality, and moment to moment. It's going to happen. Change is coming, period. It's going to happen. So y'all stop trying to fight it. Live moment to moment. Like you can't control everything. Some of y'all can't even control y'all emotions and your thoughts. Like can't even sit in meditation, but you expecting to control an outcome when you ain't even right. If you at peace, then it's going to reflect in your life. If you're in turmoil and chaos, all you listen to is, you know, music they talk about, you know, unaliving people, selling drugs and whatever the case may be, that's lowering your frequency. That's what you're going to bring into your energy. Cheating and all that stuff, that's what's going to come into your energy, your world. This is what you are creating. The creator. Huncho, you can, like I said, write a list out of all the things that are bothering that you want out of your life, that's holding you, feel like it's holding you back, situations that have happened to you that you want to release and let go of, that, you know, finally forgive and understand that it's not that person, it's the entity that's on that person. So you do that, then you go outside, talk to your ancestors, talk to the moon, ask them to reveal whatever it is that you need to see so that you can move on. Burn that letter and, you know, let it go. Stop worrying about it and just start working on you, what you can do in the meantime. 1111. Yes. Also make you some moon water. Like if you can get you a mason jar or like some type of glass jar, put you some spring water in it. And if you got crystals, you know, either you could set it out on your windowsill or you can set it out and let the moon hit it for a while. And then before you drink your water, speak into it. Tell them, like, I'm drinking my abundance. I'm drinking my happiness. I am drinking my joy. I'm getting rid of any negative things that's in my aura. I'm releasing it. You know, whatever you feel at that time, you know, speak into it and then drink it. Drink it like it's your abundance. You feel my saying? It's all about perception. If you think that's what you're doing, then that's what you're going to change your mindset to start doing, and that's what the earth, universe is going to pick up. If you have crystals, like I said, let them sit out there for a while and recharge and release. You can get you some basil. I know Walmart have basil, fresh basil, or whatever store that you can get it from, farmer's market. Rosemary, you know, cleanse it off, wash it off, and basically massage it or whatnot, because you want to get the essence, the oils to come out of it, and just connect with it and tell it, this is what you want. I want you to release all the negative energy that's around me and return it back to sender with no harm to others. So that way, if they're trying to use your energy as well within that, send it back to you, it's not going to harm you because you're coming from a place of love. It's like they just doubling or tripling or however many times they're giving you back the same energy you put back out there, if that makes sense. Yeah, and then you're going to sit in the tub, because I know most dudes feel like sitting in the tub ain't good. Yes, y'all need to soak your balls and all that stuff too. It's good. Not just taking showers, relaxing. Water is healing. So you need to sit in there and soak, because it's giving me Constantine, like how he went and he sat in that water and he got connected with the devil, Satan, and to let him know what his son was doing on this earth. So you might not physically see somebody come, but in your mind, you might get a message. So pay attention to that. Self-care. Yeah, you got past lives, isolation. Some of y'all need to walk away from people who's been holding on to you or your family bloodline for generations to generations. Because their goal each generation is to isolate you. Some of these are, tied to a reptilian background. Somebody thinking about y'all too. You got total kissing you. Yeah, somebody want to celebrate with you. Want to compromise. They see your strength and courage. This is what you're showing people. Regardless of what they tried to do, you still weren't scared to go on this adventure. You had the courage to go on this adventure, to do something different, to step into your calling. This is why you're going to be successful. Yeah. Traveling, or you're manifesting traveling, because you stop worrying about what others are doing. The intensity is high. Like, I know y'all feel changed. The sun even shining different. Yeah. But in order for you to receive this, you got to stop clinging to the past. Changes can be good if you allow them to be. A different way of life. Yeah, compromise again. It's like somebody wants you to compromise your morals. Keep you from being balanced. That yin and that yang. Like, you can't, if you looking for somebody else, not looking, but if you're waiting for your divine counterpart to come in, like, you have to do the work. You have to show the universe that you want this. This is what you really want, by working on yourself. Setting those boundaries up. Yeah. Control. Control your thoughts. Control your emotions. Know that when people are trying to trigger you, they're trying to get you off your throne. Take your crown. Trying to make you bitter so you won't be friendly to people. Because you never know when you walking amongst angels or deities or spiritual beings who are there to help you, give you some information, or give something to you if you pass a test. Watch how you treat people. Yeah, journey, full journey. Stop being out, get out your head. It's time. Either you're going to take that chance and walk out on faith and let your faith be stronger than your doubt, regardless of what's in front of you, what you can't see. Because a lot of this is spiritual. Everything happened in spirit first, and then it comes into the 3D. Yeah, celebration out again. Let's see, I didn't know there was people out here like that. Yeah, and that's, Honcho, that's what they wanted to cover up. They didn't want us to see this. There is people out here, 455 changes. That's part of the illusion, the spell work that they put over us. That's why I said y'all got to look at the etymology of words, where they come from, how they started, why they have different ways to spell one word. Like morning, I don't say good morning, because when you think of morning, you think of boo-hooing, like somebody passed. That's low frequency energy. Guidance. See, now we're sending 4, 5, 6. We are sending. We are walking into our purpose. We don't want that. So yeah, they're gonna attack you even now more so. Yeah. Attack you even now more so. Yeah. The burden in reverse. They're trying to put burdens on you. It's not gonna work. You gotta know you stronger than these demonic beings. Yeah, lovers keep coming out. It's time for a union as well. They can't stop it. They're trying to get you back in fear. False evidence appearing real. You see past that. Yeah. Getting back to your innocence. Healing that inner child. I'm getting this like how you used to be when you was younger and you used to play with the bugs and animals and stuff like that, talking to them, touching on trees and all that type of stuff. It's like you're getting back to that innocent state of life. I'm not saying you was perfect, but you're getting back to that innocence. Yeah, you got the dream. You're dreaming again. You're going after what you want. It's almost like your imagination was blocked off. Because I remember growing up, beyond illusions, keep telling you. I remember growing up, they was focused on use your imagination, use your imagination. Now they don't want you to do that because they don't want you to understand that when you're in your dream state, those are different dimensions that you came from. Those are past lives that you are encountering. Letting you know, like forewarning you, like almost like deja vu, forewarning you of what's to come. Because I keep telling you, they keep resetting these timelines, or they keep adding different timelines, but they being destroyed. Yeah, you gotta trust the process. I don't know. She wants some type of energy. I don't know. But the more you keep saying her name and bringing her up and stuff like that, the more you making her relevant. The more you giving her strength and power. So understand that yes, she is doing it. Oh, keep it moving. You know it. Like I said, maybe she back into your life. She's running from something. I don't know. Trying to give you her karma. I don't know. Who knows what people are doing? I'm not tapping into her energy because it ain't right. And so all I know, hell, you could be Jamila. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Picking up some weird stuff right now. That Thing by Lauryn Hill. Let's see that. Let's see. So, my dream last night. I don't know if I was like at a school. I don't know if I was like at a school or this was like a community type thing, but it was a guy who got accused of doing something by this girl. I don't know if he rejected her or she just chose to pick him for some type of reason, but she lied on this man and she got people to come up against him in a community amongst their peers and stuff like that. So this person was being ostracized and being talked about. Didn't nobody want to be around this person because they was believing the lies that this girl was telling, right? So I would talk to him, you know, just asking what it is, because nobody bothered to get his side of the story, to see what was going on, what happened. They just automatically listened to this girl. I don't know if she was, I almost said famous, but I don't know if she was popular or whatnot, and they didn't want to go against her because her family had money, and, you know, a lot of people, whatever they did for business, a lot of people used them, so they didn't want to go against them because it was like a prominent family. It was something along that lines. But when something happened, it was the time when table had turned, excuse me, spiritual bird, because this person that was getting accused of stuff, he was going around helping people, saving the day. Like, they ended up needing him. And then it was like they saw past the illusion that this girl put on him. And it was like people started embracing him and made her leave from out, whatever this is. So this could be like a group or organization or whatnot. I don't know. I just heard seats taken. It's like somebody didn't want you in there because they didn't want you to outshine them because you naturally have something. It was gifted to you by divine, where they had to go and learn about it and cultivate it and manipulate energy. Difference. You have bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Yeah. So I'm getting that's the energy a lot of us were in. A lot of people were talking about us and gossiping and telling lies, or putting lies in the truth, or telling their truth with the and lying on you, saying that you was doing it. And it's like now you're standing up in your power with this. You realize that you are the light. Hey, Nay. And I started to text you. That was my fault. That was my fault. But I was like, maybe she'll get the notification. But you know what? Because I just not got into my dream that I said I was going to do the live about. So it was right on time because I was talking about something else. Spirit is always on time, boo. Yeah, they always, people, when they do stuff against people, they're not going to do it in your face. They're going to do it behind your back. It's certain things that they will do in your face. They're going to smile in your face. But they don't have enough courage, or they weak to where they going to group up with people to come against you because better in numbers, because you alone, you're stronger than them. Yeah, oh yeah, they've been tripping, girl. When I say I tried to post them pictures, they would not let me do it. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, you got villain. You can always rewrite the story. Didn't I say that in my vision, my dream, this girl made this man be the villain because she couldn't get something that she want, or she was used to getting things that she want, or she didn't like the competition. It was something along that effect. So this person lied and try to say this other person was doing, and when it was actually her creating illusions. So like I said, now people are seeing this person for who she is, and now they feel sorry, they feel stuck, they feel remorse because they were against this person and didn't even hear their story. And this is what a lot of us are going through. This is what's being revealed right now. It's time. Flower, be honest with yourself. Even though we are going through this, but you still have to hold yourself accountable for your actions. Just because people did this, don't mean you had to do that. You had other options, 505, that you could have done. You could have changed the narrative, the situation, away from it instead of engaging in it and fueling that fire. Clover, release your guilt. I'm telling you, somebody feel guilty about this. Only feel guilty is because they've been outed. People see them for who they are, that the liars that they are. And now this community that they was controlling at one point, they don't even want them, because I heard seats taken. They don't even want them over there by them. They're ashamed. The same shame that they put on you, it's coming back full circle. You got stars. You can manifest your every wish. So this is what they're jealous of. Like I said, yours come natural. Theirs, they have to manipulate and they have to learn how to do this. But they also have to take other people's energy in order to get this type of energy when your energy is already abundant in whatever it is, because you're a star seed. Something. Yeah, library. Take control of your own narrative. It's time to stand in your power. 22, master number. Break down to 4. Standing in your power is going to make you stable. Stability, rooted in spirit. Outside of self. When you go outside of self, then you're allowing people to come in and make you a puppet. It's giving me Pinocchio. And the people are starting to realize this. Just because somebody smile in your face and act like they helping you, some of them only getting close to you doing these things is because so they can know what you're doing, so they can try to stop you. They know your destiny because they've been doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Divination, scrying. Going to readers to see what your destiny is, going to your natal chart, looking at where your placements are. Yeah. You got the AM, the word awaits you. It's a new day, each day. Forget about what happened in the past. You can't change it. But from this moment, you can go forward and do things differently. Stop repeating cycles. Smiling in my face, you ain't my rap. That. I'm telling you, I'm going to start picking up on these people energy if you couldn't before. You ain't even got to let them know. I think it's amusing that they even trying. Like, you doing this to little old me? And I walk around here like, I ain't no better than the next person. But you doing all this for little old me. Makes me feel some type of way. Yes, I mean, you got to use them for your growth. They are catalysts for your growth. So each day you rise up, give gratitude. Gratitude that whatever, when you was resting, that they didn't let nothing touch you. Gratitude that you're waking up in your own bed, in your own place. Or even if it's not your own place, that you have something over your head, a roof over your head. You have food in a refrigerator. It might not be a lot, but be grateful that you have it. So that way you call that abundance in. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. I say that. Never bother anyone. My whole life has been tough. I learned whenever God is blessed. Okay, well, stop saying blessing. We're going to say bliss. Look up the etymology of blessing. You can't hang out in low places such as bars, indulge in low activity. Anything from one mistake. Yes, changing your perception, your mind state. Even if you go to a bar, it's not in excess, because ain't nobody perfect. You can go and hang out, and as long as you know how to move that energy and make it work for yourself, you be good. Just like with drinking, they call it spirits. A lot of us don't even know that we can control these spirits. But we scared of it because they make it seem like it's so demonic when it's not, because we hold that authority. Sometimes, those spirits, once you start working with them and you drink, they work with you. They'll tell you things. They'll also protect you while you drinking, to where, you're not getting so inebriated that you do something stupid. It's all about changing your perception, your mindset, because they want us, like I said, wanted us to be lioness in sheep clothing, when we're stronger than that. It's so sick because I was in the middle of made a decent amount of money. I did not know see no one inside the park. Yep. Like I said, that demonic entity she had on him, they see it. They control people. Yeah, she was on too. Oh yeah, so she could have been putting stuff in your stuff. Oh my gosh, it was a movie that I watched where it showed how it was a Russian mafia man. He owned this bar, but they was putting like drugs in these drinks, the alcohol, but you wouldn't think nothing of it because it's a bar. And when you ask for something, maybe they just open this bottle or something like that, or they give you a bottle and it's supposed to be new. They have the tools to reattach to make it look like it hasn't been tampered with. Even the water had drugs in it. So yes, a lot of these bars and clubs are associated with human trafficking and stuff like that. So yes, y'all do have to be mindful of that. Sometimes spirit will lead you into a bar or go into a club so you can destroy whatever it is that they have going on there. Or it'll show you in your dream so you can speak on it, so you can set the truth, let the truth expose these people. Because if they're watching you, even though you're not saying no names, they get offended because they know that's what they're doing. 3443. Discernment. Yes, for the ones in the back. Discernment. Yes, you're here for a reason. So now you need to step into your purpose and ask spirit what it is that you need to be doing. And I'm just getting a notification. Excuse me, y'all. Asking me what I eat. Kind of want some Jamaican food. But y'all make sure too that when you eat out, you make sure you're asking spirit that whatever ill intentions that whoever was fixing this food had, to let it go away. If spirit tell you not to eat that, use your discernment and don't eat it. Because more than likely, something's going to come, like they might get your food wrong or something like that. Y'all got to understand that it goes deeper than that. Spirit will show you. But sometimes we don't catch them signs. Yeah, the other day. I know. I'm going to see if she'll be nice and, pay for it. I don't know. Maybe I'm good for it. But yeah, Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Like I said, we're not fighting fire with fire. We're going to go within. We're going to heal what we need to heal. Because I don't know about y'all, when I get mad, like I get so angry, frustrated to where I'm crying. But afterwards, when I calm down, I be so drained. Like it drained literally the life, the essence out of me. I don't know if y'all feel that way. I'm not fighting fire with fire no more. I let my spiritual team fight my battles. I just ask them to give me what it is that I need to see and speak on. You're not supposed to be worried about stuff like that. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Oh, well, they took your crown. You doing a better one. That's made of love. Excuse me. Spirit said that was a fake crown anyway. That was a lookalike. That you think that spirit was going to let them take your crown like that, your ancestors stuff was going to let them take your crown? That wasn't even a real crown. You were supposed to build your own crown. How you wanted it and not how nobody else wanted it. Sorry, what I'm picking up. Escapists, come home to yourself. Yeah. Deal with your problems. Head on. Ask your spiritual guides for assistance because a lot of that stuff is deep and it will hurt you. But you have the help. You got to learn to ask for it. The power is in your hand. I mean, it's good to read a book, but you also got to understand if you running from something and you reading a book and you engrossing yourself, your energy into that book, them words are going into your head. So now you're manifesting that stuff into your life. So they just be mindful of what you're listening to, what you're reading, what you're feeding yourself, whatever. Because all of it is energy. Yeah, drinks is that part. Whatever you drinking and digesting, ingesting, you have to make sure that, you're speaking over it. And Spirit is going to let you know whether or not you need to be drinking it or not. Or sometimes they will sit there and let you drink it just so you know that you can heal yourself. And show whoever it is that put something in your drink that you can overcome this. Because you are stronger than them. Voyage. You already have all the answers. I'm telling you, go within so you go without. Stop asking people to tap into your energy. Especially when you don't feel like they on the up and up. If you feel any type of way, because people are trying to harvest energy. You'll see a person light when you supposed to. Hold on, y'all. This is on. I'm trying to make sure if I text my daughter back, it ain't gonna out the live. I'm probably not gonna stay on here long. I've been doing this all day. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Come on now. You are the golden ticket. You just have to research yourself, but be mindful of what you are researching, because not everything they tell us is going to be on the up and up. But they have to tell us the truth, but they will embellish it. They will switch it around to benefit them. Stop seeking for a savior to come and save you. You are your own savior. But do ask for help from people who are the highest love and light to come in. Spirit will send them to you. But then they also will allow the devil to come in to test you as well, to see if you're learning the lessons that you need to learn. That's why patience is a virtue. You have storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. And I said something in my reading earlier about being in the midst of the storm, like you're in the eye and everything else around you is chaotic and stuff like that. But the storm is almost over. So whatever you're manifesting is coming into fruition. But shit had to be, I heard shake, rattle, and roll. Like, it's some stuff that had to be unearthed. Things that have been planted that needs to come up from the root, not just pulling the plant and the root is still lodged in the dirt. Like, this is what I'm picking up, and the sun just came out brighter when I said that. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. It's all about what you're intaking and what you're doing. Your on there. Who gives a fuck what people got to say? And what did it say? 444. And earlier, didn't I say 444? Across 444. Then you got nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Moment to moment. Live moment to moment. 33, master number. Break down to 6, balance. Think ahead. Plan for ahead. Still got to stay in that present moment. You have to deal with what's going on right then and there. That's where that's coming out. You have one concern. That one concern should be you. Sitting up in my room. Hermit mode. And I know she mean it some in another way, but, you know, think about yourself and what's going to make you happy. What journey do you need to go on? What you need to speak out against? Confidence. It comes with time and practice. See that sword on her purse? Tell your truth. Speak your truth. Even if other people are going to ostracize you about it. Who the fuck cares? Because they still living in escapism world. In these illusions. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. Trust me, whatever you invest in and you coming from a place of love, you're going to build beautiful things. It might not be beautiful to others, but it's beautiful to you, and that's what counts. You sitting there, yeah, that's what playing on Pandora right now. I have it on the Oshun channel. And when I say that bitch jamming, usually I have it on Chris Brown. Y'all know that's my boy. You have lioness. You earned all your stripes. Come on now. Didn't I say we are lion and lioness? Don't I be saying, come on in, Thundercats? Let's see what's going on in the Thunderdome. Some of y'all have a connection with water. Or you need to go to the water. Find some type of peace. Cleanse. I keep saying that. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. Water. Again. I'm telling you, sometimes I've been wanting to stand out in the rain when it rains. Like, don't be scared of the rain. Rain is cleansing. Water is cleansing. Don't be scared to get wet. You might get ideas from that. Let that inner child come out. Splash in the puddles or something. Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Might need to get you a lavender crystal or lavender incense. Sleep with a lavender crystal under your pillow to promote peace, especially in your dreams. If you just now learning about it or relearning. Yeah, you have wings. You never needed those wings to fly. They clip your wings. I can't swim, but I love being in the water. Yeah, because you might be a mermaid. Could be connected to Yemaye or Oshun. Water deities, 4455. Or Oya. I know she deals with like with the lightning, but with the rain, she's associated with that. So yeah. swore, make the change. Start living in your truth. Tell the truth. Now you might need to go learn how to swim. Take you and your kids and learn, go to the Y and y'all all learn how to swim. There could be a little group effort that y'all can do yourself. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. This is what they didn't want you to see. Another illusion. Tree, let them go. Burn that branch. Burn that bridge. If they burnt it, then they didn't value you. Heal yourself. Go through your emotions. But let that shit burn. I'm hearing Usher. Let it burn. Let it burn. The roots are dead anyway. You have mural. Be your first priority. More of this thing. So yeah, you are being vindicated is what I'm getting from this. People who have been causing illusions on you, you are seeing beyond illusions. People are seeing beyond the illusions. It's like they are changing, transforming. Allow it to happen. Because you could be the caterpillar now. Some of y'all are probably just not going into your cocoon, going into hermit mode, and you're learning new things. You're learning yourself. You're learning what you like and what you don't like, the boundaries you're going to put up, you know, things that you will let slide that's not going to bother you as much. And you're just calling your power back. Some of us are, you know, coming out of the cocoon as a butterfly, and we are spreading our wings. Like we grew our own wings. We regenerated is what I'm getting. They didn't know we could regenerate like that, or they were trying to figure out how to stop us from regenerating. But it's in our blood, it's in our DNA. They can't stop that. This is fated. Okay, so now you might need to be working with oil. Because usually when I talk about water oration, spiritual birth, I don't include oil in that. So I'm picking up on your energy. You need to work with Oya. Learn about her. See what you need to do to give her offering. I know her and Oshun should not be on the same altar together because, you know, they was with the same man, Shango. So they beefing. So read into that and connect with her because she probably wants to work with you. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. But yeah. Yeah, I would love to see that. You can send me a picture or something of it. And I can tell you, I want to hear what you picked up from it. And I can tell you what I picked up from it. But yeah, Oya been showing out lately with all these storms and stuff. She is not playing. She is not playing. But I appreciate y'all coming to the live and checking on what little me. Gratitude for the like, shares, subscribes, and comments, and the love that y'all sent to me. I send those back to you. I probably will come on later on. I don't know, because I picked up a shift. Why not? My son needs a whole lot. So, you know, circulating that money will make sure he happy. So, I don't know. But peace, love, and gratitude.